Comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? It starts with a jump in. That was a solid anti-air. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. No good up high. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Good parry there and throws him. What's next? Knockdown. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Nice cross-up. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Il m'a frappé dans le dos.
Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps up. Decides to meet them in the air. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Manages to block the jump in attack. Smart play with the throw. Brushes that off and keeps going. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Unthrows him. Going in. The low kick hits. Catches out the game.
Pas la super.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This is anti-air in the clutch. Shows a medium kick. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Low heavy. Play it distantly to some big damage. All the throws connect. Oh man, it crowns him from above. Connects with the throw. The low kick hits.
Hey!
Things are looking very bleak, but can they find something? Closes it out! Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The low heavy is denied. Jumps up.
Yeah.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. That was a solid anti-air. Gets the jump in. Takes the chance to hurt him. That drive impact is blocked. Taking stock. Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps in. Hits them with a stopping block. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Anti-air drops. The low heavy is denied. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Not close enough for the throw. Reads the jump in perfectly. Life lead is there, but still, the low kick hits. Are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time? Oh man, this is a scary range. Back drive and back misses. One chance here may end this match.
Ah putain, j'ai glissé là.
Here we pump the brakes on the impact. Who's gonna take it? Crowns him from above. What a
Putain, j'ai mon doigt qui a glissé. Enfoiré, j'ai raté le coup là. Putain. Je devais pas la perdre celui-là là.
From up above, the quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Knockdown. Gets back with a well-placed drive reversal.
Merde.
Back throw to get the side switch. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Decides to meet them in the air. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Player two will have to fight. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Merde.
Can't tech the throw. Still very early in the round.
Merde.
Jumps. Goes for the jumping. Throws them to negate the block. Risky up-close scrap still going. Checks for the meat, brushes that off, and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super. Double three super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What clutch anti-air. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Finishes with the throw. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. From up above, side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be over. Low heavy for the win. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Can't tech the throw. Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Barely blocks the jump in. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace.
Merde. Putain.
Their life is hanging by a thread. They got in there.
Je sais ça.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Faut pas jouer à distance avec lui.
The last round. It's now or never. Player one with a slight lead. Will they all the throw connects? Both are ready to pull the trigger on their
Merde.
jump. Throws them. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Huge chance after that wall splat. Medium kicks into. Throws that off. Turning it right up with a super. Uh-oh. This would really tip the the scale. Did we see a drive impact here? Clutch plus anti-air. Oh, what's this? Who's coming out on top? Nails the 3-ball. Oh, it's enough. Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. All the
Merde, putain.
Departure. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Very solid corner switch. What's the game plan here at this critical stage? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Gets the jump in. Throws him to negate the block. The jump in is denied. Caught in the cross-up. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn miraculous grab. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. At this range, many attacks can KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Spikes him with 3 gloves. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Rips the slasher out. Breaks those shins. Picks the air throw. Unfazed by the switch and blocks.
Merde, ça je voulais pas faire ça.
No running away. Manages to block the jump in attack. Quick breather. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Torbaline. The low. What now? Oh my, the throw tech. Attempts to break the stalemate, but blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Okay, willing to risk it for the overdrive. Player 2, ooh, what a smart throw. What'll happen here? Drive impact misses. Burns out. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Nothing stops this train. Final round. Who will the fighting ends the meter? Hoping for a good return. It's the interdiction. They've been waiting for this. This could change everything. What will they do next? Keeps them out. Crowns them from above. The low kick hits. Oh,
Yeah.
the air throw. Player 1 is in a the party is getting started. Can they make the most of this? Knew the throw was coming. Blocks the low kick. Nothing stops this train. Anticipated that throw. Jump. Throw is denied. What a read. In with the crossover. Jump. All the throw connects.
Putain, enfoiré.
Here we go. What a
Merde, putain.
I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Putain.
Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Nothing but air for the impact. The cross-up connects. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Goes for the throw. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Got their eye on the air. All right, what's coming up next? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 chases them down. So they break forward to burnout activates. Denies the low heavy. KO! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Blocks the low heavy. Shows a medium kick. Experiencing burnout. That's a counter. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Grabs and throws him away. Going in. Drive usage is back on the table. From upstairs. What's the next move? Not much life difference. A drive in? Yo, put that away.
Merde.
Both fighters fades out the low kick. Jump. The low. Okay, here we go.
Ah putain.
Can't use punish counter on the action. What a finish. That was catch as catch can if you're gonna get in a fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Checks with a medium. No more drive gauge. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big that they can capitalize. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. The low heavy hits. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Nails the anti-air. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Grabs him. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive. Oh, burnout triggered. A quick breather. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. They just won't stop switching sides. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously. There's the impact. KO. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Brushes that off and keeps going. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Knockdown experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. Ooh, what a spot blow. Uses the fireball to try and get a react. Sets up with the jump in. Throws him. Their spacing is so on. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Did we see a drive impact here? Tensions over cashes out the cage right there. Will this be enough to kill? Closes it out.
I am the true master of the fist.
Fight round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. The low block blocks the low kick. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next.
Merde, putain.
Oh, Cobb throws him. What's next? Player 2, oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Connects with the throw. What now? Anti-air in the clutch. Can they use punch hard? Oh, here we go. With knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The throw is denied. Both sides getting ready. Player, oh my God, they just choked it up. And whips, they're wide open. Reversal. It is over.
Putain. Ah, c'était chaud.
Was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Uses their drive gauge. Jumps up. Oh yeah! Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. The low kick is blocked. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of.
Merde, putain.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach? KO!
Putain.
Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super.
Ah putain, qu'est-ce qu'il a fait là?
Piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. All right, what's coming up next? Jumps in. Blocks the impact. Jumps up.
Merde.
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Hey! Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
Merde.
Got him low heavy. The low. A quick breather. This can lead to some big damage. Even the fighter flatlines them. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. And whip!
Ah putain.
Put a bit of stick. There's a burnout. What? This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart throw. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Connects with the throw. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, here we go. Player 2 needs to use, blocks the low kick. Sets up with the jump in. That corner is starting to look sketch. Walls flat into the guard break. This can lead to some big damage. Escape denied. Piles on the corner pressure. The low drop. Huge chance after that wall splat. Hey!
J'ai pas resté là super. Hein. J'ai pas resté là super.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The combo's there. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Projectile to try and change the situation. Gets them. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Somersault kick stops them cold. Checks with a medium kick. Rips the slasher out. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps. Jumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Blocks it. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? Blocks the low heavy and a drive impact could end it all here. Barely blocks the jump in. Reads the jump in perfectly. Ooh, what a smart play. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Likely, this can lead to some big damage. Going in. Jumps anti-air in the front.
Merde!
With the throw. And impact squash. Low heavy, but no go. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Ah ouais, les diamants, les gars.
Gets the win
Ah
in a
la cote,
convincing
c'est le
fashion.
diamant.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. Grabs him. Projectile to try and change the situation. Uh-oh. Falls short. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
Merde!
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Merde!
Had the radar up and running. Brushes off the impact.
Merde! Pas le temps.
Projectile to try and change KO.
Putain.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws them to negate the block. The low doesn't connect.
Merde!
Working it out at this range. Jumps up. That drive impact doesn't get through. What'll happen here? Jumps. Checks with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters springs forward with the drive rush. There's drive rush to keep it going. Grabs and throws him. Connects with the throw. Knocks them out of the air. Both fighters have a full super meter.
Je croyais qu'il allait faire ça.
The winner will be the one super art. How did they anticipate that jump in? Player 1 brings it home. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Shows the overhead. No good up high. Knockdown. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Still slugging it out here. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Hold your breath. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. The jump in catches them. Hopes with the medium kick.
Putain.
Goes for the jump in. Jump. Going in. Snacks him with the back. Springs forward with the drive rush. Hits him with a stop and bow. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player two needs to use the threat of the there's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Blocks it. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Noticeable life lead as it digs in deep to get that driver. Back to the corner. Oh, burnout. They need to get what a finish. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Neither of them willing to back off here. The combo's there. They hit each other. Gets the jump in. That drive impact is blocked. Big counter. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. This is the range where past the dome. This ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Devil's reverse. Snacks him with the back. Looking for more damage now. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Rips the slasher out. Jumps up. Oh, easy tech. Medium kick hits. Barely blocks the jump in. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Big throws. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. What? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. This can lead to some big damage. The corner throw ends it. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Oxford in with the head press. Jumps it, reads the jump in perfectly. Jumps, knocked them out of the air. Ooh, what a smart blow. Oh, here we go. Oh man, this is a scary range. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Solid anti-air. Could we see a drive impact here? The low kick hits. Quick medium, all in. What's next? Player one is looking at a grim situation. Genius read with that throw escape. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Shrugs that off. Both are putting the cherry on top. Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time. A real test of nerves here. It is over. Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. Sets up with the jump in. Jumps up. Goes for the jump in. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. They're really being worked over in the corner. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive gets him. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Shadow Rise inbound. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Grabs them. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Rips the slasher out. Sneaks in above. Okay, they trade hits. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They're trading attacks. They've got the beater for a drive impact. Barely blocks the jump in. They decide to take a breather to regroup. A quick breather. Block. Ah, genius read with that throw escape.
Ah, putain.
Super art to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Still alive? Still alive? Good presence of mind to pull the pumps the brakes on the impact. What now? Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen? Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who?
Ah, putain, enfoiré. Ah,
Was an absolute beat.
putain. Ah, j'ai mal joué là.
Now, find a new rival.
Oh ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Starts off zoning with fireballs. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move.
Putain, je voulais pas faire ça, hein.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Knockdown. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Can't tech the throw? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Crunchy tiger knee. Brushes that off and keeps going. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate.
Ah, putain.
Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Manages to block the jump in attack. Going in. Player 1 needs to use it. Blocking that drive attack isn't going to work. With breather. Barely blocks the jump in. From low heavy. They've got the meter front. The low kick hits. There's a wall strike. They can't do anything now. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Counter hit throw there. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Trips them up.
Ah, putain.
Gets a chance with that jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Takes a trip. Grabs him. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Oh, easy tech. Player 1 creates a good end of throw, ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They hit each other. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws them. What's next? Still scrapping for control of the space. Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Will we see a private? A quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Jumps. Checks with a medium kick. Ooh, springs forward with the drive rush. Arlie bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Taking no prisoners. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build up
J'atteins
something.
18 000 et j'arrête. Hein. Je gagne 2 fois, là j'arrête.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters
ouais,
are ready
20 000
to lay
est
it
là, les
all
gars.
on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Gets a good read on their opponent. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. From up above. Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip. Crunchy tiger. Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this round? Will he drive rush to keep it going? Finishes with the throw. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Big counter. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Springs forward with the drive rush. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Looking for a chance. Low step to tap the shin. Jumps up. A quick breather. Not much life difference. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one. Oh, the throw connects. Going in. Player 2 flashes the blue to stop the jumper. Absolutely relentless. This is a critical moment. Oh, bends it on the fireball. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Shoots the plasma. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Ooh, you never know what springs forward with the drive rush. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna call the throw connects? Player 1 with the drive rush.
Yeah.
Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Betting it all on the drive rush. Connects with the throw. Totsugeki to the face. Hits that with confidence. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend. Time to punch out. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Kicking with the fireball. How will they react? Medium kick. Impact squat. Absolutely relentless.
Merde.
Tries to lock down with the tiger shot. This is it. Are you kidding me? Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. Fires off an air slasher. Drops him hard. Jump. Early round decisions are so important. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. What is he thinking here? Player 2 has the life lead. Jump in finds the mark. The impact gets blocked. All right, what's coming up next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. sees it coming and blocks it out. Taking stock. Oh, burnout triggered. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jumper. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Still very early in the round. Will gain control of the match in the early going. The quarter makes it hard to parries the jump in to shut it down. Throws him. What's next? Springs forward with the drive rush.
Putain!
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will need to play it conservative and just going on the offensive? Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Low heavy. Are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time? Oh, the throw connects. A drive impact could end it all here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Ooh, what a smart blow. This is the time to use fire. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Zoning with a low tiger shot. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Their absolute drive, in fact, misses. Excellent block. The low's block. Connects with the throw. What's that? This is a critical shot. Hard. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. We see a tough blow.
Ah, putain!
Here's the final round. The real now. Nice air slasher. Jump. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They return to center's
Merde!
Plenty of help. Full gauges. Connects with the throw. What now?
Putain, j'ai déconné là!
That off. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Gets it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. What will they do next? What were they thinking? Drive rush. Oh, here we this can lead to some big damage. Throws them. Shakes things up front and hard. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Il a quitté? Ouais. Putain, c'est un mauvais perdant le gars là.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. They were ready for the air attack. What are they thinking here? They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Got their eye on the air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Knockdown. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Rips the slasher out. Blocks the low heavy. Throw misses. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 can build off this lead. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The low heavy's blocked. Freak.
Merde.
Blocks the low kick. Any throw will whiff at that range. Medium kick. Are we gonna see a comeback? Sets up with the jump in. Low heavy, but no go. Full super arcade. Doesn't touch the
Ah, c'était lui qui avait plus d'énergie.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in, fakes out the low kick. Both fighters are standing firm. Ooh,
Yeah.
what a smart throw. Super art on deck for both fighters. The low kick hits. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump. The low keeps him out. Nice air slasher. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The low's blocked. Both are ready to pull the trick. Knocked them out of the air. The drive impact doesn't work. Fires off an air slasher. Shakes things up with a fireball. What are they gonna do? Could we see a drive impact counter? Oh, that's so sick. A real test of were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? What'll be the plan here? Nice air slasher. A fireball at that range? Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps. Grabs and throws them away. Player 2 chases them down. Very solid corner switch. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. The combo's there. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Got their eye on the air. Will we see a drive impact? Knockdown and... Wow, this is so close. Can they take it by using their drive? Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. Hits with the overhead. Closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 2 ticks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Changes things up with an overhead. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round.
Merde.
Can they keep the
Putain.
momentum?
Mais c'est même pas le temps de me relever, hein.
This could be over soon. Come upstairs. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump. Finds the target. Checks with a medium kick. Fakes out the low kick. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Doesn't take the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
Yeah.
All right. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Deal some damage with that quick combo. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Merde.
What's coming up next? Down to the wire. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The throw whiffs. Sees it coming and blocks it out. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Gets them with the anti-air. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Jumps up. Throw leaves him wide open. Goes for the jump in. Shows a medium kick. Player 1 is dominating this match. What'll happen here? Hold your breath. KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Pings them with the Shikusen. Player 2 will knock down. Here comes the mix-up. Throws them. Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 has overhead attack. Connects with the throw. Low heavy. Knocked him out of the air. Cross-up attack. Getting up close and personal. Crowns him from above. Gets the side switch. Blocks the low kick. Taps him on the toe. Noticeable life lead. Can this drive bring them back? Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. That corner is starting and eats it. Fakes out the low kick. No hesitation or respect. Hits him with that 8-ass dummy. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. Player 2 was...
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The pleasure.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jumper. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. Knockdown. Blocks the jump in. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Oh, this is looking bad. What are they gonna do? The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Player 2 chases him down. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Shoots off a fireball up close. Nice manejadore. Getting those throws all pumped up. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. What's the next move? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. What'll happen here? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Still slugging it out at this range. Smart play with the throw. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Sets up with the jump in. And looking to impress with this super. Is this gonna kill? What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? They are letting it fly from the get-go. This is gonna hurt. Smart. Ooh, what a smart blow. Solid anti-air. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Keeps them out. Somehow, oh my god, what a throw tech. What are they gonna do? Low heavy. This can lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw. They are in a real bad situation here. Things are looking very bleak, but can they find something? Sets up with the jump in. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They face out the low kick. Player 2 can't let it closes it out. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 1 has the life lead. Pressuring them in the corner. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Grabs them. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Checks them with the projectile. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Holds out with the block. Player 2 has the life lead. Pressuring them in the corner. Get the jump in. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Everything from here on out, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Holds out with the block. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Big throws. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Knockdown and medium kick hits. Barely blocks the jump in. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Blocks it. Smart play with the throw. Will we see a drive impact? Rips the slasher out. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Creates an opening with a low heavy. The throw missed. The throw is denied. Left feet knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. This can lead to some big damage. Both fighters have a full super meter. The low. A jump in. Back into the corner. One set of low heavy. This is gonna hurt. Dangerous range here. Close range projectile. The low kick hits. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Throws them. Down on life. They gotta make a move. Fires off an air slasher. Could we see a drive impact here? Here comes the corner pressure. Knew the throw was coming.
Hey!
Uses that wall pressure. Player 2 was
Je l'ai joué à plus.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Keeps off the projectile from downtown to check their approach. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Parries the attack and opts for the throw. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 1 can't let their checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Taking stock. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Gets the parry in. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Takes a trip. Risky up-close scrap still going. One combo can end this round right now. Jumps up. Air slasher. Uses the target combo KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Connects with medium kick. Nice tech. Rips the slasher out. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Adamant flame. Knock drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 is there looking to impress with this super. The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. Slips the grab. Goes for the fireball. Gets a chance with that jump in. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Good anti-air. Knockdown. Big counter.
Merde.
Takes the chance. Oh! Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knife lead opens up. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. A quick breather, decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Brushes that off and keeps going. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Ooh. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Zones with the fireball. Low heavy. But drops him from the air. Here comes the corner press. Oh, snipe! Knew the throw was coming. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. What's next? Can they create an opportunity?
Fais chier ça.
Player 2 brings it home.
Putain.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up
Putain,
and are
j'arrive pas à
raring to
atteindre
go.
19 000.
Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 1 has the life lead. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Gets the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Next hit will end the round. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find something.
Encore, putain, chaque fois que je fais ça, il fait ça là, putain.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Brushes that off and
Encore,
keeps
putain.
Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Max SA gauges, unbelievably a chance to score big here. Goes for the jump in. Grab connects with the throw. Looking for a chance and whips. They're wide open. Crowns them from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. What's next? Whoa! Critical art now? This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
No remorse!
You need guts to pull that off. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Caught in the crossover. Holds out with the block. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. What's the play here?
Merde. Putain. Merde, putain.
They need to lean hard. They can't squander this punish counter chance. A drive impact could end it all here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets the jump in. Anything could happen here. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Blocks it. What's the next move?
Ah, je me suis trompé.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets them with the anti-air. Just out of range for that throw. Jumps in. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Max SA
Ah putain, nique sa mère.
unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Jumps up. Keeps him up, connects with the throw. What'll happen here? Are we gonna see the overhead denied? Jumps. This can lead to some big damage. Okay, here we go.
Ah putain.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
No remorse!
Oh, they got him! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Here comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jump. The impact gets blocked. Low heavy. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Taking stock. Easily escaped. Okay, they trade hits. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 can't use any more. Burnout activate in there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Zanku Hadouken. Now a smart play to stop the opponent there. Zanku Hado. The fighters continue. Hits him with a stop and bop. Oh, burnout triggered. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Genius read. Drive time. Akuma going in. A quick breather.
Yeah,
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Low heavy. And it's
Ah, je m'en doutais ça.
to seal the deal. The low kick hits. Yo, straight up the line now. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Yeah.
No more drive gauge.
Yeah.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge, checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Player 2 is in burnout, drives off the table, holds out with the block, gets the jump in. Player 1 chases them down,
Putain, je rate.
recovers from burnout. Oh! They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Combo. Oh, burnout triggered. Solid combo. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Zanku Hadouken. Grabs him. Checks with a medium kick. Uses burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. This may be it.
Ah.
Smart play with the throw. Orbital hit. Akuma looking to play hide and seek. Player 1 is barely hanging in anti-air in this one. Like, that's not gonna hit. Oh my god, what a close set.
Ah, putain.
Quick breather. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Corners and whip. They're wide open. Impact counter. Put the fear of God in it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Et quand je perds, le temps il passe vite, mais quand je gagne, ça passe pas vite.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Denies that throw attempt. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Opts for the throw. Denies the attack and uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Deftly shuts out the jump in. Decides to meet them in the air. Blocks the jump in. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Just out of range for that throw. Taking stock. The jump in is denied. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Nice cross up. Heading into the end game now. It's burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive. KO! Player 2 with a good start to the fight. But can they keep it up? Air slasher. Crystal brushes that off and keeps going. Still very early in the round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Oh, easy tech. Projectile to try and change the situation. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Jumps in. Burnout activates. Risky up-close scrap still going. Blocks. Knew the throw was coming. The drive impact doesn't work. Player, that back row was huge. Hanging on for dear life. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? A jump in? This is gonna hurt. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. They knew that throw was coming. Blocks the jump in. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage.
Yeah.
Knockdown. Was looking for that jump attack. Gets the jump in. No more drive gauge. Holds out with the block. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find a KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Gets the counter hit throw. Jumps, barely blocks the jump in. Changes the pace with an air dare. Looking for a chance. Air slasher. Both fighters, he brushes that off and keeps going. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Rips the slasher out. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps in. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Watching each other carefully. Boom, knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh, what a smart throw. Quick breather. Dangerous range here. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Gets the tips with the low heavy. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up. Meets them air to air. The low. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The whip connects with the throw. What now? This can lead to some big damage. Throws them. Taking chunks out of each other here. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player, ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. Back through the corner. Are we gonna play Impact People?
Wake up! Weekend Pleasure! We're in for a good time!
Who will set the bait at this range? Jumps! Ooh, what a smart move! Oh, here we go. A real test of nerves here. Scuffle! What a finish! Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Street Fighter 6.